Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. This is Accounting Nightmare. This is the level 99 dungeon theme. Anatomy of Existence, I think it was called. Pretty dang good. Just enjoying it. Okay, the servers are back up. The normal raid tier is out. So, we've got to catch up. Onwards with the MSQ. Okay, we're still in level 99. And hopefully we'll get to go to the final zone. Ooh, I can't wait to see what this final zone is. I think we are good to go. Okay, let's go. Where are we picking up the story from? Right. Oh my god. Over 1,000 gil to teleport to Solution 9. That's ridiculous. Oh, it's kind of enjoying that. Oh well. How many instances are there now? Oh, there's 2. 160 plus people checking out the raid. Excellent. Didn't have a very long queue though. It was only a few minutes to log in. Right. Where are we at? Actually, I went to check if the dome is still up around this zone. Yasalani, and it is. So they didn't get rid of the dome. So we defeated Zarulja. But the Queen Sphene, she did her thing of, I'll prioritize my people over everyone else, so. She bad, as it turns out. She has that artifact, that device that allows interdimensional travel, which we thought, I thought it was the key to the Golden Gate, but no, it's more than that. This is the wrong way. But yeah, there was a huge portal in the sky hidden by the clouds between our planet and the reflection she came from. And she left and shut the portal. So she can use that device to attack anyone she wants now. And we have to figure out how to get to that reflection and stop her. Let's just solve the secrets of interdimensional travel. I'm sure no one's been working on that. To the back room. Galoja. I'll be fine. You don't need to worry about me. Poor baby. I'm sorry your father was a dick. I was living a life of excesses, bound for an early grave, when Kafkia came along. Though I was a complete stranger, she took me under her wing and set me straight. It was out of gratitude that I joined Oblivion, but I can't imagine any other life now. I owe her everything I have, and it pains me that I couldn't say goodbye. Yeah, so Kafkia was an endless, is an endless, and it seems like the endless are based over in the reflection, and they were being projected here through the portal. Now that the portal's closed, Kafkia can't be projected here anymore, or the Queen. Times like these, you've got to keep your hands moving. Buklamat, a new family. Buklamat is searching for the words to say to Shale. To Shale, okay. I'm really sorry, but we're not sure what happened to Kafkia. The others are trying to learn what they can. Oh, Kafkia. We'd known that such a day would come, but I wish I could have at least said goodbye. You knew, then, that she was already gone. We did. We all did. Kafkia forbade us from saying anything. She wanted to tell you herself when the time was right. I expect she was torn over how to reveal the truth to Erenville. I see. I don't think anyone can blame her for keeping quiet. But tell me, how are the people faring? Have they forgotten Zeroja already? No, they still remember him. We wonder if this might be the result of the gate at the summit being closed. Ah, okay. Would she try to wipe the memory of him? Of Zeroja? I guess. Most are unaware of developments. They'll be relieved to hear that the king has been defeated, but at the same time, they're like to panic if they learn that the queen has disappeared. Right now, Geode is making contact with the various government bodies, but it'd probably be best to keep it all under wraps for a time. Agreed. Once we've resolved matters, I'll explain everything to the people. I consider it my duty. As to Zeroja's mechanical army, what's become of them now that he's gone? Ah, yes. About that. Huh? At the time we suspect that Zeroja passed, the king's authority appears to have been transferred to Galulja. Huh. You mean to say Galulja is the new king? While a coronation is required to make it official, for the moment, the system recognizes him as his father's successor. Interesting. Hey, Tag. Welcome. Good to see ya. I just started up, so you haven't really missed anything. We're just discussing how the populace is after these recent developments. So he's now the king. Interesting. I wonder if Zeroja set it up that way, or if that's just how it defaulted. But I don't want this. I don't want to be king. It's not a decision you have to make right away, but given that the authority comes with command of the army, you can't give it up lightly either. We can think on it together later, but for now, I want you to hold on to it, to what your father has left you. If you say so. Yay. Left him command of death machines. Father of the Year. There was a really funny YouTube comment I saw on the Trial 2 music. Athena, after giving the Mother of the Year award to Athena, we are proud to present the Father of the Year award to Zeroja. God, he really is like Virgil, isn't he? Are you alright, Lamachi? Huh? What is this? Why can't I... Oh. Despite everything that's happened, all the terrible things my brother did, I still don't know how to feel towards him. What's wrong with me? It's all right. It's perfectly normal. You just need a little time. It's perfectly normal. You think so? I'll take your word for it. For now, we have things under control. Why not return to Tulialau and rest up while the others handle the investigation? Yeah. You know, I think I'll do that. It'll be good to see how things are at home and catch up with Kwana. Hey, why don't the two of you come too? Baby! But won't everyone hate me? Nah. Of course not. They might be a little unsure at first, but I'll set them straight. Besides, I want to introduce you to Kwana as new family. Really? Really? That is, if you're fine with it? I am. Then let's be off. We'll head directly to the palace to see Kwana. Yay! Show him Tulialau and how wildly different it is than this place. Please have a good rest. You've earned it. I'll keep things low-key for a while myself. Right. Back to Tulialau. Tulialau is so happy again. Why do their eyes look so glassy? Like they are blind or something? Whose eyes look glassy? Is it the Mabulja? Like a Galulja? I'm not sure. I guess their eyes have always looked like that, I think. Or it might be the graphics update making them look a bit different.
You are returned!
Hi.
Wait there! I'm coming down! Where's Lamachi? What happened inside the dome?
A lot. How much time you got?
So my brother is gone. Yet the danger remains. And you must soon sally forth unto an unknown reality.
Hey, Kona!
Baby!
Lamachi, is this boy perhaps...
This is Zorolja's son, Kululja.
I see. Time did flow differently inside the dome. If he is our brother's child, then... Kululja, was it? My name is Kona, and I am Lamachi's brother.
You're her brother?
You'll find none more dependable than Kona. He's family, and he'll take good care of you.
A pleasure to meet you, Kululja.
A pleasure to meet you too, Uncle Kona.
Oh.
Well, I suppose I am your uncle. But simply Kona will do.
You're all confused, and little wonder. Rest assured, all will be explained in due course. But for now, I want to make one thing clear. Kululja is his own person. He had no part in his father's crimes. If you have anger towards Zorolja you need to express, Kona and I will gladly hear you. But you will treat Kululja as you would any child, with kindness.
As we should. The boy's done no wrong.
Yes, the vow of resolve speaks true.
So, will you tell me what happened? Grahatia has given me a summary, but I would hear your detailed account.
Can we walk while we chat? I want to see how things are in the city.
In that case, let us make our way to Bright Plume Post. Our soldiers remain on high alert, but if the threat of invasion has passed, I will bid them take a well-earned rest.
Yeah, we're pretty safe from invasion now, from the Queen. I don't think she's going to try here again. She's going to try to find someone else to target. Bum, 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 bum. I love Kululja. He's so cute. I love him. I'm my own person. I am. Even though I knew all was well, I'm still comforted to see Lamachi with my own eyes. It was indeed Zoralja's realm inside the dome. A realm he ruled jointly with Sphene. He as the king of resolve, and she the queen of reason. Just like you and me here. Their people live very different lives compared to ours, but like us, they live them to the fullest. And Sphene is a big part of that. She's a considerate and approachable ruler who treats everyone as family. You and her must have gotten along well. We did. But out of love for her people, she's chosen the wrong path. They're a good folk, the Alexandrians. They welcomed us into their homes and treated us with kindness and respect. But Sorolja slaughtered them. Slaughtered those he was meant to protect for his own ends. By the gods! Tell me how this came to pass. Are we getting a full recap? All right. That's interesting. It teleported me to the ground so I could do unevent. Father. That a king should harm his own people. When his attack on Tulialao failed, Sorolja sought to gain more power, so he ordered his people executed and harvested their souls. What drove him to commit such an atrocity? He claimed he wanted to bring the entire world under his dominion, but that was just a means to achieve his true desire. My grandfather, he was a great person, right? Maybe my father wanted to prove he was his own person. That he wasn't just a great person's son. I dare say you were right. As the resilient son, our father's true-born heir, he bore the weight of expectation. That weight was clearly greater than any of us had imagined. That's probably why he was who he was, and why he didn't want me. Damn it all. If only we had tried harder to reach out to him. Let's keep moving. Speak with Wuklamat yet again. What my father did was wrong. He had to be stopped. But I'm glad I could learn a little about the person he was. Growing up, I envied my brother, but that envy may have added to his burdens. Sorolja had become unimaginably powerful. It was only with Melchan's help that we managed to defeat him. And now, I have a responsibility to the people of Alexandria, and above all, to Galulja. I promised, didn't I? I wanted us to become family, and it isn't only out of obligation. Since I've gotten to know you, I've come to really like you. You might not be my nephew by blood, but we're family to the end. We'll always be there to help each other. Isn't that right? Right. Aw. You too, Melchan. After everything we've been through, we're already as good as family. What? What do you mean, what? The more family you have, the merrier, don't you think? Come on, let's head to the barracks. Over here. I love Galulja. It's hard to accept that our former commander is, well, he's their commander now. But this changes nothing. All of us who yet remain will continue to defend Tuliyalau in Kona's name. I'd like to be family with you too, Mo-chan. Aww. Like Papa did by taking us in, I want to make my family bigger. You wouldn't mind some extra family too, right, Mo-chan? Getting a huge family here. I'm glad I could hear what happened in the dome. But I'm sorry that you had to bear such a heavy burden, Lamachi. Don't be. As vow of resolve, it was something that I had to do. Besides, it was your ingenious strategy that kept Tuliyalau safe. Asking you to rule with me was definitely one of my better ideas. It was because we all fought as one that we could repel the invaders, and then only with the aid of Vritra and his kin. Thanks to Alphino and Estinian interceding for us, we were able to swiftly forge an alliance with Radzatan. And when the dragons appeared in our skies, I felt that this was it, the Tuliyalau you had envisioned. We owe our new allies a great debt, and I hope that we can repay them one day. Indeed. Once I've dealt with matters, we should go and thank them in person. Mo-chan had told me as much, but you still have work to do, yes? Yes. I need to find Sphene. She harmed our people so that her own might live. But as I was raging at her deeds, I realized something. Just because Tuliyalau is safe doesn't mean I can ignore what becomes of Alexandria. That's the kind of thinking that led to conflict in the old days. I want to help the Alexandrian people live in peace and happiness. And the only way to do that is to stop Sphene from walking her path. Nod. Very well, Lamachi. Just promise me you will take care. I promise, Kwana. Aww. I really like Kona. I wish there was something I could do to help. Well, you apparently control a bunch of killer drones. For all the training I did, I never expected to actually need it. So when I saw those things right in front of me, I froze up, damn it all. Aw. It's nice to be home, even if only for a while. Thanks for coming with me, Mo-chan. Well, I had anticipated this. I still can't help but worry. I'm sorry that I have to go away again so soon. But even setting Sphene aside, some of our own people may be among the endless. I can't just sit around and leave everything to the others. I understand. I have matters here well in hand, so do what you must. Mo-chan, for all you've done for us, for our nation and our family, I fear I can never express sufficient gratitude. But thank you, from the bottom of my heart. I understand Zerolja spared no souls for reviving himself in battle. His pride wouldn't permit him to do otherwise, I expect. Yeah. I mean, he didn't seem to care about his pride when he came to kill Galujaja. In pursuit of Sphene, Uklamat wishes to look in on her soldiers. Well, it was good to catch Kona up. Now we'll talk to the Who might this be from? Hello? That's right, Mo-chan is with me. Is that so? In that case, let's meet at Sunperch. See you soon. Ishtola is heading back. I dare to hope she's found a way to pursue Sphene. If you all wanted to go on ahead to Sunperch, I'll pay our soldiers a quick call. Okay. That's why field training is important. Oh, the crew. Oh, even her. I forgot her name. Apologies for the wait. You're all here. Then that means... Aye. We believe we've found a way to travel to the reflection to where Sphene has retreated. I was busy providing aid in Solution 9, so I haven't heard the details myself. Could you start from the beginning, Ishtola? Per Sphene's own words, the gate atop Everkeep was opened and closed by the power of interdimensional fusion. And it was the artifact known as the Key that allowed her to control it. According to Ketenram, the key was brought with me to the source 20 years ago. It was then kept here in the palace until its theft by Zerolja, who used it in Yasulani to fuse a portion of our world with this reflection. What's on your earring, by the way? Did we ever find out what was on that? Following Zerolja's demise, Sphene claimed the key and disappeared through the gate. But where exactly did that gate lead? In seeking the answer, we took another look at orogenics and made a startling discovery. As you all know, there should have been one more level at the summit of Everkeep. The 12th level, the King of Resolve's royal abode. Right, but when you actually went there, you saw it didn't exist. Yeah, it was just the roof, I guess? Curious, we analysed Orogenics' logs to see where the memories of the departed were being sent. And where should it be but through the gate, to the missing 12th level. Ooh. That level alone must have lain outside the fused region, and so was left behind. then it means... the reflection to which Sphene has fled is her own. I thought we assumed that. Alphino, if you'd be so kind. Alphino, if you'd be so kind. It means that beyond the gate lies not just any reflection, but the one from which Alexandria originally hailed. 'Tis Sphene's homeworld, and she has returned there to join the memories of her departed citizens. But as the key lies with her on the other side, we haven't the means to reopen the gate. Forgive me, but I thought we already knew she had gone home. Or at least it seemed obvious to me. Same. What I want to know is, how do we pursue Sphene if the gate here is closed? We use another gate, and it just so happens we know where one is. Yes! Golden City. The Sky Deep Cenotaph. Aye. All evidence suggests that the gate there leads to the world whence the Alexandrians and I came. But assuming that's true, how can we open it? That is what we shall find out, using the code in this earring. Ah. As you'll recall, Kryle's earring is in fact a data storage device. An analysis of it yielded a code, something used to control a contraption, and a very large one at that. Given the circumstances of Kryle's arrival in the Source, we believe that said contraption is the gate to the Golden City. Yeah. This is admittedly an educated guess, but we are quite hopeful that it will work. To make such progress in so short a time. You really are amazing. We couldn't have done it alone. The credit must go to the members of Oblivion for acquiring the information we needed. Shale especially. Right then, it seems the plan is set. To the Sky Deep Cenotaph. Nice. Oh, I've been hoping that we can open that portal and go through the gate. I mean, they showed it to us so early. It's such a tease, showing us a shiny gate and we didn't get to go through. But now we can go through. Aren't we going yet? Aw. I've told the officers of the Land Guard about my intention. They fully support our endeavour. Hey Nelson, good to see ya. So we shall use this earring to throw wide the gate, yes! Yeah, sorry, I didn't finish reading your comment tag. That's why field training is important. Practice moves in a safe and controlled environment cannot adequately prepare you for the real thing. Yeah, it's... actually being in those situations, you kind of just really don't know how you're going to act until it happens. It's scary. Begging your pardon, Melchan, but might I have a moment ere setting forth? Oh, you're already going to give her the thing? What? Yes, I had thought to save it for later, but in light of these developments, I feel now is the time. As Lamachi says, I have something for you. Please come with me to Bayside Bevy. A thing? I'm gonna get a thing. Apparently. Sure, I like things. Give me things. Are these all shops? It's so different from Solution 9. Hell yeah. It must be weird seeing all this after living in Solution 9 all your life. I hope you like it. Tulia is safe, in no small part due to your valor. As a token of our appreciation, I have commissioned special equipment for you. While it is inadequate as an expression of gratitude, I pray it will serve you well in your coming mission. It apparently incorporates foreign technology. Leave it to Kona to request such a thing, eh? Muazuntel yonder has the equipment in his keeping. Just say the word and he will bring it out. Oh, is this the artifact armor? Yay! Job-specific gear. Cool. Weapons and gear obtained can be equipped at 99. These items will no longer be synced. Okay? Gear can be dyed upon completion of the role quests. Cool. I forgot all about artifact armor. Yeah, we don't have a llama yet. Nice. Definitely gotta buy some armor. Yeah, we don't have an alpaca. It's sad. These arms and armor are the work of our finest artisans. I can vouch for their quality and functionality both. I'll bet it looks good on you. Aw, thank you. Opening a shop in Tulia has always been a dream of mine. I'm honoured to be part of Bayside Bevy's bustling trade. Alright, give me the goods. Oh, I kind of wish you could filter. Dancer. Oh yeah, these are all nice upgrades. Horos. Oh yeah, I can get Dragoon stuff too while we're here. Might as well. And I love that they're free. No guild cost. And gauntlets. Heavens Bound mail. Heavens Bound armlet. Okay, weapons, Soma. And Guy Assail. Cool. Yum. Okay. Oh, boots. Did not get boots. Okay. Gear. Oh. Insufficient armory space. Rip. Oh, sorry. No, hang on. Oh god, I'm naked. How the hell did that happen? My clothes fell off. Alright, take something out for now. I have so much stuff. Take that out. Okay. Denser. Ooh. Ooh, the little gems glow. That's pretty. I love the ribbons. Oh, that's pretty. I might mix and match this with the other dancer outfit I wear. Quite nice. Okay. Onwards. The red mage armor is top tier once again, not biased at all. Nice. I'll have a quick look at the red mage one actually. Ooh, what's the picto thingy look like? Ah, that's pretty. And the palette. That's nice. Okay, red mage is Roseblood. Ooh. That's a nice name. Roseblood, Roseblood, Roseblood. Oh, wow. That is nice. I need to use that for a bit, I think. Once I level red mage, of course. Through the gate of gold! Uklamat is eager to set off for the Skydeep Cenotaph. With your shiny new gear, I reckon you're ready for anything. Come, let's head to the Skydeep Cenotaph. Access to the area is presently restricted per my orders, so I shall accompany you. I mean, have you seen the Golden Gate yet? You should probably see it, so... That was what the whole test was about finding, so you should probably see it at some point. Oh, over here. Let's go. Bike. Yeah. Oh, glad I unlocked flying here. That will make it much easier. The City of Gold. Oh yeah, the Yokoi. Sorry, they had the visions of the City of Gold, where people had limitless lifespans because they're endless. Ah, that's cool. I'm still wondering how they got this part onto our side, but I assume we'll find out soon. Okay, where the heck are we actually going? Don't know if I can fly... Oh, okay, no, we go here. Meow. Imposing beast. That's for if you can't fly. Ooh, the music fades out down here. Creepy. Can I go for a swim? No, I can't land here. Do you like my bike? The City of Gold, where it all began. This place is a little scary. I don't know if I could come here alone. Oh yeah, there are lots of dead Mamulja children here. Oh, no, no, didn't say anything. Nope. And here we are again. It feels like a lifetime ago that we were last here. Kona has already gone inside, but I couldn't help but take a moment. Just being here takes me back. And it wasn't even that long ago that we visited for the rite. So much has happened since then. Truly, guided by my grandfather's letter, I crossed the seas in search of answers. What awaits us on the road ahead, I know not, but I shall walk it to the end with you all. Come on, let's go. Endwalker was the other expansion. Ooh.
Electrope everywhere one turns, harboring vast amounts of lightning. This place is very much alive.
So this section's gold, but most of the electrope we've seen is purple. I wonder why.
Cryle, try holding your earring to the terminal.
Oh. Oh. Is that bad? Yeah, that was a no.
Good luck. Don't give up yet. The terminal reads the code. It might just need higher clearance. Galulja, would you give it a try?
Oh.
Me?
Yeah, you're the king now.
If the king's authority is passed to you, then the gate ought to open.
But I leave behind that which I've gained by the sweat of my brow. It is yours to embrace or spurn.
Ah, okay. Yeah, he meant his, kingdom. Oh. Same height.
What?
Oh. It's so pretty. Oh.
The earring. It really was.
Remarkable. A void gate is forced open with a blast of ether, and thus appears as a tear in the fabric of reality. In contrast, this is the stitchwork of a master. Neatly hemmed, without a thread out of place. A power to be reckoned with.
Ooh.
but now isn't the time to marvel. If Galuljar can open the gate, then so too can Sphene close it.
Yeah, let's go.
'Twould be wise to employ magics in its defense, both to maintain its stability and ward off interference. While I am able to invoke said magics, I cannot sustain them alone. I require another to channel with me, and in unison.
Raha. Oriange.
For that role, I do humbly volunteer myself. But even our combined efforts offer no certainty of success. Might we prevail upon the two of you to lend your support?
Of course. If coordination between mages is required, few would be better suited than Alize and myself.
Humble.
Shall I remain as well?
While your presence would be welcome, I'd rather you joined the expedition team.
Oh, they have to stay here. They can't come through with us. Oh, that's a shame.
For despite our earnest efforts, the gate may well end up closed once more. In such a situation, it may fall to those on the other side to devise a method to reconnect our worlds. A task with which you are not unfamiliar, as I recall.
You could put it that way.
I have faith it will not come to that, but should it? I will endeavor not to disappoint.
So, assuming Wooklamart, Kryl, and Erenville are a given for this foray, I'll make myself useful here by guarding those who are maintaining the gate. Should any threats emerge, from the world beyond or otherwise, I'll deal with them.
As will I.
Yeah.
Which leaves you free to head in there and do what you do best.
Thank you. With you holding the fort, I know we'll be all right. Make sure we can return while we're still young and beautiful, eh? I'm sorry. With you holding the fort, I know we'll be all right.
It's fine. Really. Mostly. Just don't let her bear the burden alone. Do you hear?
Oh, it's so cool. Oh, I'm so glad we get to go through the gate. We who shall remain want for neither expertise nor experience. Worry not on our account, and fix thy gaze upon the path ahead. En route here, I caught sight of a large lizard. It looked palatable enough, so I shall hunt it later. We can enjoy the meat while you regale me with tales of the world beyond after you've returned. It's going to reenact the other part of the opening cinematic. I'm needed here, I accept that. I'm not a child anymore. I'll spare no effort doing my part, so you do yours too. Together, we'll protect what we hold dear. There's no telling what dangers we'll face, I know. But if my mother is out there, I need to find her. And give her a piece of my mind. If Sphene is intent on plundering Aether from other worlds, then our task is clear. We must stop her. She cannot be allowed to harm anyone else, neither those who are dear to us, nor strangers we have never met. I was kind of hoping for a throw wide the gate joke. Maybe that would have been too much, though. Once again, I must leave Lamachi in your care. Please return safely. I'll keep everyone safe. Just concentrate on your own task. I would dearly love to accompany you, but this time I will content myself with seeing you off. Where you go now, I pray you find hope. I look forward to hearing your account upon your return. To be completely honest, it is all I can do not to throw myself into that light. But I must resist the urge, for my presence will be required here should the gate close. It wouldn't do to lose everyone, our champion not least of all. I've done all I can. If you should meet Kafkia, please tell her I said thank you. This power I've inherited, I'll use it for good. I will. 20 years ago, I emerged from that gate. Whether or not the answers I seek lie on the other side, I will see things through. I would be lying if I said I'm not nervous, but your presence gives me comfort and courage. I imagine your other travel companions often feel the same. Aww. Oh. Can I just go through? Ah, okay. Oh, it's so pretty. All right, let's go. Need to make sure they have a full party in case a trial boss pops out of the gate. That's good. Ooh.
Tis done. Whenever you're ready.
We'll protect the portal. Keep it open no matter what.
Beyond lies an unknown reflection.
Mm-hmm.
Short of asking an Ascian, we unfortunately have no way of identifying which one it is.
Well, what we do know is that it's Sphene's domain. A place where she brings back those who've been lost. So for now, why don't we call it the Unlost World?
Unlost World. Alright.
Right. Let's go.
Here we go. Oh. Oh, wow. What? Whoa. That's pretty. Disturbing, but pretty.
How to
to describe the sheer amazement we felt when we emerged on the other side of the portal. I fear words do not do it justice. Before us was a vibrant world where the memories of the departed abided and reveled in bygone days. Living memory, or so the Endless called it. How they laughed and smiled as they reminisced upon unfulfilled dreams, alive in all perceivable ways, yet knowing no loss. So resplendent was every ilm of this paradise. The words rose unbidden to my lips. All this time, it was here. The city of gold.
It really is. Oh. Living memory. Ooh. An amusement park. Oh. I want to ride the roller coaster. Ooh. The City of Gold is an apt description indeed. Wow. It's cool. Neither the void nor the first. We are indeed come to an unknown reflection. This is my world. My home. Yeah. This must be weird for Cryle. Jeez. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. We've literally stepped into the Yokhoi legend. Whichever reflection this may be, 'twould seem the barrier between here and the source is thin in Yaktel. That would explain the Yokhoi's visions and the location of the gate. Hey, Erenville, that volcano over there. You don't suppose it's real, is it? An actual volcano spewing forth lava in the middle of a city? I'd like to see that. Hey, you never know. Look, there's a path down. Let's see where it goes. Oh, it's cool. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, aetherite. Wow. This electrope stuff. Pretty amazing. The skybox does have that same bright yet off look that the Everlasting Light skybox had. Oh. Huh. That's cool. Reminiscence. That's Aether currents? Yes, there are aether currents to collect. Okay. I wonder if the other scions, if they're still standing here if we go through. Oh, they are here. Galuja. I'm surprised we're not bringing Galuja. He might have control over all kinds of stuff over there. Okay, same text as before. Alright. Yum. What a cool last zone. Unfortunately, none of those are alive, as Gaia has left that side of her behind. Was that in reference to? Oh, okay. Oh, yep, that's a big zone. That is a zone. Yum. Yeah, I remember Gaia. Oh, it's so cool. Oh. We can go back and fetch him. True. That's a good point. Ooh. Wow. I see electrope is used here too. There's no mistaking the design of this aetherite. Aetherite. The people here, could they be... Yeah, how do we tell who's living memory and endless? I guess it doesn't really matter. Aetherite. Yeah. Nice. Welcome to Living Memory, a place where the endless endure forevermore. How may I help you? What do you do? Unit identification, clerk, PX 0006. I am stationed here by the Gate of Remembrance to answer visitors' queries. Please inform me should you require assistance. What is this place? The Gate of Remembrance serves as the entryway to living memory. From here, each area is accessible via zipline. Canal Town, resort of relaxation and romance. Yesterland, where dreams come true. Asile Volcane, bastion of the fearless. And last but not least, Windspath Gardens, where you may sate your spirit of inquiry. Feel free to visit any area that appeals to you. Newcomers, however, must be registered in order to use the zip lines. Visiting the Mezzo terminal first is advised. Mezzo. Okay, there's that term again. Ooh, this place is cool. It's strange. Though I've never been to this place before, it somehow makes me feel nostalgic. Unlike Everkeep with all its advanced technology, here it's brick and stone. It's like we've travelled to the past. The differences may be more superficial than you think. Take a good look at the buildings around us. Yeah, they're made of electrope. There's electrope everywhere, along with myriad contraptions. Like how Sphene projects her image onto soldiers, I believe this city's appearance is artificial. This aetherite is identical to the one in Everkeep, is it not? This suggests that this place is Alexandrian. That would seem a fair assumption. In light of all this, could it be this city is Everkeep's missing 12th level? Welcome, friends. Welcome. Hi? Who are you? My name is Constancy, and like you, I am an endless. We have been recreated from the memories of those who have exhausted their souls, the departed, in other words. Great effort is taken to ensure the integrity of your memories, so it will feel no different from when you were flesh and blood. just go along with it for now. I am a caretaker here at Living Memory, City of the Endless, and it is my pleasure to provide guidance to newcomers, such as your good selves. City of the Endless? At a glance, there seems to be many different facilities. What kind of place is this? Simply put, it is a recreational attraction. The city is divided into 4 areas, each of which captures scenery that once defined our continent. In this way, we ensure that what is lost is not forgotten, that all precious memories endure forevermore. In Everkeep's early days, this place was used by the living, but it was made a haven for the endless hundreds of years later. Everkeep's early day. Okay, so this is the top floor? Now then, if you would please follow me, I shall give you a guided tour. Do take care, as wildlife brought here for preservation roams freely. But hold on a moment. While a tour would be interesting, it's Sphene that we've come to see. Oh, so you wish to meet the Queen? In that case, you are in luck. It was just announced that Her Majesty will enter into a slumber, but there is still time. Huh? If you try calling to her before the Meso Terminal, at the center of the city, she will likely appear. I'm not sure how things work around here, but let's head to this Meso Terminal. Our thanks, Constancy. We'll take you up on the tour next time. I shall look forward to it. Good luck seeking out Her Majesty. Wow. Queen Sphene enjoys meeting her people. I am quite confident she will appear for you at the Meso Terminal. The zip lines. Don't think we are authorized yet. No. Ooh. Ah. It's so cool. Oh, right. I can use mounts here. Because it's a zone, not a city. Wait, where was that sightseeing spot? There it is. Alright, what do I want this XP on? Dragoon is maxed. Let's put it on Astrologian. Nice. Meso Terminal. This colossal golden structure arises from the center of living memory, a glittering monument to Alexandria's eternal queen. It also serves as the central terminal for Everkeep's core system. Okay. Back to dance. Ah, are you newly come to Living Memory? Please take your time looking around. You will find a place that suits you in due course. Like the chamber in the Skydeep Cenotaph, the electrope here produces a strong golden light. A difference in energy levels, perhaps. Maybe. Yeah, zones that look like cities always throw you off. Yes. Yeah, Bestway Burrows, the Loporrit home. Yeah, that keeps making me think it's a city too. Oh. I must go to the amusement section. Amusement park. I wonder, can the Endless venture elsewhere, or can they only survive here? Well, there's certainly a way they can go elsewhere, because Kafkia did. But she probably wasn't supposed to, you know. Just gotta blow my nose real quickly. Okay, sorry about that. Erenville. Oh. The plants are real, as far as I can tell. Not everything is an illusion. Huh. Interesting. The plant zone we got a preview of? What's that from? Oh, wow, that thing looks huge, actually. Oh, in the cutscene? Ah, yep. I have to rewatch the cutscene because, oh my god, it's a lot to take in. Or maybe we'll go there soon. Maybe. Hopefully. Oh. Pretty.
Sphene? Are you there? If you are, say something. We need to talk. Sphene.
That you should come here.
I haven't known you long, Sphene, but I know you have a good heart. Your love for your people is proof of this. I can't let you do what you're trying to do. And deep down, I don't think you want to do it either.
I want a world without suffering. A world where nothing is lost. Would that such a place existed.
I mean, we all want that.
But the Endless only grow in number, and ever more life forces needed to sustain them. Within the barrier, we have managed to curb the cycle of rebirth these few hundred years. But we've reached the limit. That is why I looked to interdimensional fusion, to harvest what we needed from your world. From your people. And with the key, we will have it.
And once you've plundered our world of ether, what then? Will you do the same to others? All men eventually die. If you make endless of everyone, you will never have enough ether to sustain them. You but prolong the inevitable.
Yeah, what happens when you plunder all the ether from all the other worlds? And you've got nothing left to plunder.
Sphene?
If you would nevertheless persist in this folly, we must stand against you. For we too have people we cannot lose, places to which our hearts belong. Damachi, I would have loved nothing more than to work hand in hand with you to tend our nations. But fate is cruel. By the time it had brought us together, our futures had already been written. The kind and gentle Queen Sphene was too weak to serve her people, and so she will serve them no more.
Hmm? Note now why she seems to have multiple infinity signs incorporated in her design. Ah, wow, I did not notice that. That's interesting.
I will erase all memories of the living Sphene. She who has cursed me with this soft and powerless nature.
That could only go well.
Freed from conscience, I shall become a ruler that can protect Alexandria. A devourer of worlds. When two nations cannot protect their own without doing harm to the other, there can only be one resolution. It is a hard truth, but one you understand, don't you?
You're not protecting your own. You're trying to break the cycle of life and death. Then let's resolve this. I'll protect my world and all the others. This evil is not inevitable. Find another way. This evil is not inevitable.
I'm afraid we're out of time. The process has begun, and it cannot be stopped.
Oh dear.
Mesoterminal memory deletion in progress. Mesoterminal memory deletion in progress. Upon completion, interdimensional fusion will commence.
Wait, what? Fusion?
Sphene!
Her motivations are the polar opposite of Meteon. Meteon wanted to end suffering by ceasing existence. Sphene wants to end suffering by keeping loss from being a thing. Oh, that's true. Looks like we're gonna have to kill this computer. Oh. While Sphene's intentions are good, her methods are anything but. We cannot yield at any cost. The Endless were unsustainable from the first. Sphene has been fighting a lost cause. Yep. The Endless exist in defiance of the laws of nature, but they exist nonetheless, with Sphene holding them to be no different from the living. Yeah, it's unsustainable from the first. She has to keep destroying other worlds to keep this going. What are we to do now, damn it? I felt that I had come to understand Sphene, But I'm still clueless. Utterly clueless. Those who live forever. Uklamat's frustration is fairly palpable. It doesn't seem like we can do much else here. Let's return to the Aetheryte for now. The caretaker, Constancy. Perhaps he can tell us more about this business of Sphene going into a slumber. Well, how long is this memory deletion gonna take? Because I don't think it would take that long. And then fusion. Oh yeah, and this has lots of infinity symbols in this passageway. Cool. It's so nice, calming music. He's left the area. It's that... No, that's not him. No sign of Constancy. Don't tell me he's gone somewhere else. Hang on, gonna go unlock gemstones. Welcome to Living Memory. I offer a range of goods in exchange for bicolor gemstones. Do you wish to engage in a transaction? Yay! I can get one item. Skin. What are... Oh! Oh, it's cute. Little bat things. Hey, Trinant, welcome. We're very near the start. We went and talked to Sphene and found out she's gonna delete her memories and become devourer of worlds. He's nowhere in sight. Perhaps he has taken other recent arrivals on a tour. Looking for someone, are you? Yes, he was here just earlier. A fellow named Constancy. Wait, what? Kafkia? Hello, everyone. You made it here, as I knew you would. Is that who I think it is? It is. It's Kafkia. None other. This is the first time some of you are seeing me in the proverbial flesh, isn't it? Oh my god, her hair. Oh. It's very cool. Feast your eyes, then. She who was controlling that unassuming machine was a ravishing Shatona maiden. That was a bit much, wasn't it? Ignore me. So it was true. That you're here means... I tried to tell you so many times, but my courage always failed me. I am indeed an endless, Have been for quite a while now. Erenville. Now, you've come to stop Sphene, yes? I can help with that, but I have a request to make. You know how to stop her, then? Well, there are no guarantees. Your coming here makes it a distinct possibility. As my wish is relevant to your mission, will you hear me out? You can decide what to do afterwards. Excellent. To begin, we'll need to head to a different area. See that sentry? I'll have them grant you access to the zip line. Nice. Zip line? What is that? A fun little mode of transport. They don't see much use, though, as we Endless can teleport freely within living memory. Huh. This particular line will take you to a zone called Canal Town. I'll be waiting for you there. With that endearing pushiness, it could only be Kafkia. Let's go. God, what a beautiful zone. What we've seen of it so far, it's kind of huge. It has the look of the contraptions found throughout the Isle of Harm, does it not? Isle of Harm? I think I know how it works. I've got this. Oh, yeah, the Aetherfont dungeon. Yeah, the zip lines. Kafkia has already teleported ahead, it seems. I'm sorry. It's just... she's gone. Yet to see and hear her carrying on like nothing's... I don't know how to feel. Yeah, it's freaked up. You don't seem to be... Error. User registration confirmed. I bid you welcome to Canal Town, the resort of romance and relaxation. Please enjoy your stay. Whee! That looks really fun. Apart from there just being an endless pit below you. What a charming place. That's them. The people Sphene strives to protect. They look happy. So, what's this request of yours? I want you to erase us. Erase the endless. Well... You thought they were referring to something else because it had been so long until you were elicited into that dungeon recently. Yeah, I've done that dungeon very few times. What? Hmm? And by erase, she means... Kafkia must have her reasons. For now, let us hear the rest. Yeah, this must be really messed up for Erenville. FF9's soundtrack is so good. Come now, spare me those gloomy faces. Being alive, you're the only ones who can do this, and we won't have a better opportunity than now, while Queen Sphene is busy preparing to initiate interdimensional fusion. It's wrong to sacrifice others to sustain the endless. This I firmly believe. But talking to you now, you seem as real as any of us. And if you need an answer right away, I don't know if I can give it. Is there a reason we need to act so soon? Because, as you've just said, it's wrong to sacrifice others to sustain us. Remember, we need life force. Other forms of aether don't cut it. In the beginning, we managed with the aether of those who died in the barrier. But as our numbers grew, there began to be a shortage. That's why Queen Sphene looked to other sources. Even the aether I'm composed of may have come from the victims of the attack on Tulialau. I can't bear that thought. Can't bear to exist because someone died. We'd probably feel the same way if we were in your shoes. But what exactly are you asking us to do? In each zone, there is an enormous data storage device called a terminal. That is where our memories are kept. If you shut down a terminal, the memories within will disappear, along with those endless created from them. But does this need to be done now? Can't we stop Sphene first, and then take it from there? It's precisely in order to stop Sphene that it must be done now. Her own memories are stored within the mesoterminal, which stands at the heart of living memory. As you would expect, the terminal's defenses are extremely tight, but it has moments of vulnerability, such as when it has finished calculations, which we can exploit to shut it down from within. While we wait for that opening, we erase the endless. Once we are gone, Sphene will no longer have a reason to plunder aether from other worlds. Would Sphene simply allow us to shut down the terminals? In preparation for fusion, the mesoterminal is currently performing massive calculations while gathering energy. Even if the system notices us, it cannot easily suspend the process. Rather than doing so, I believe it will attempt to accelerate the timetable and bridge worlds before the plan can be thwarted. It wouldn't be a decision Sphene would wish to make, but she would be able to save those who are stored in the Meso terminal, at least. There's sense in your strategy, and in resolving to stop Sphene, we had anticipated that it might come to this. But to actually talk about erasing the Endless is difficult. You needn't feel any guilt. No matter how lifelike we may seem, we Endless are but facsimiles, crafted from memories. Besides, stopping Sphene requires that you shut down the Meso terminal, which sustains all of us. Sooner or later, it will need to be done. No worries, Nelson. Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, thanks for watching. This place is beautiful and lovely. We need to shut it down because it's powered by souls, and that sucks. Yep. It's a dream. But they can't last forever. If we are to be erased, then let it be before more people come to harm. Living, breathing people with futures they deserve to experience. We'll do as you ask. There has to be another way. I don't want you to go. Yeah. I don't want you to go. We gotta do it though. While I appreciate the thought, we can't afford to miss this chance. Do this for me, will you? Oh. There has to be another way. I'm afraid not. We spent years scouring Preservation's records, but found nothing. It's truly a bothersome system they've created. But thou must. We'll do as you ask. Thank you for respecting my wish. And as a personal request, while her actions cannot be condoned, I ask that you afford Queen Sphene a measure of understanding. Know that she herself didn't choose to become an Endless. It was Preservation that made the choice for her. She is powerless to resist her purpose. What do you mean? The Sphene you know is an ideal that Preservation brought to life. Harnessing the love the living Sphene bore for her people, they brought forth an eternal queen, whose primary directive is to preserve the Endless. Ah, I see. Yeah, it's really rare. I've seen a few of those before where you exhaust the other options before you have to pick the correct one. But it's pretty rare. It's usually like when you have to suggest the correct answer for like, oh, what ingredient we're going to use. And you pick the silly options and then you have to pick the right one. This is a much more serious usage of it. But as you know, the Endless consume aether. Sphene was compelled to find ways to procure it, and that compulsion has driven her to resort to interdimensional fusion. What? Are you telling me the original Sphene wouldn't have chosen this? What the Queen might have done, only she herself would know. But the scientists of Preservation have vanished, leaving their created Queen to walk alone. So as you go about your mission, think not that you're stopping a ruthless villain, but rather that you're relieving a troubled soul of her burden. She doesn't have a soul. All right, Kafkia. We understand now. both your reasoning and your feelings. But before we erase the Endless, I'd like to know them. I'd like to know what she fights tooth and nail for. If we're going to reject someone's beliefs, let it be after we've come to understand them. This is a lesson I learned from the Rite of Succession. I realize we're pressed for time, but if it's all right with you, I want to meet as many people as I can. You truly are Gulul Jar Jar's kitten. Well, the calculations will take a while still. It should be fine if we do this as we proceed to the terminals. I'm with you. We might not be able to learn everything, but it would nevertheless be meaningful if we could glimpse the hearts of those who inhabit this place before we set them free. Wow. I'll leave you to it then. When you've finished here, come and find me at the fountain near that big clock tower. A clock tower? Ooh. That's cool. Right, let's split up and find some locals to speak with. Nod. It really is a lovely place. You should run along and enjoy it while you can. I think we should leave these two to say goodbye. Oh, Erinville. Talk to your mum. Welcome to Canal Town. Please watch your step when walking alongside the watercourses. Ooh. We can swim. Swim in the canals. There's nothing more relaxing than the gentle rocking of a gondola. Please, have a seat. I plan to remain here a while yet. You there, have you tried the popcorn from that stall? You haven't? You don't know what you're missing. I consider myself something of a gourmand, and believe me when I say the classic salt flavour is amazing. The saltiness is simply exquisite. That's the only way to describe it. Once you have a mouthful, it's impossible to stop until it's all gone. And after you've tried that, I urge you to seek out the other stalls. There are lots of them everywhere, offering all manner of delights. For another recommendation off the top of my head, the ice cream over in a Asile Volcane. It's so smooth and rich and... just thinking about it has given me a hankering. That's it. I'm going to go and have some right now. Raha. The Endless seemed to eat the food with relish, but it couldn't be real. Could it? Welcome. We have popcorn and cookies by way of snacks, and mugs and plushies for the memories. The memories. Oh, what an incredible zone. Lovebirds. Aww. A part of me hopes that my parents are here too, but it's probably too much to ask for. Yeah. Oh, hello there. Taking in the sights of Canal Town too, are you? Both my wife and I just adore this place. We had become estranged in life, she and I, but being here gave us the chance to reconcile. I couldn't be more grateful for the chance to spend these blessed little moments together again. I have no more regrets. Whether Her Majesty's plan succeeds or no, I can rest with peace in my heart. Well, we shall continue on our way, but we hope to see you again. Till next time. How are you supposed to write with a furball demanding love on your lap? Aww. Cute. Have the furball help. Exactly. Make them work for their wage. Ah, Outrunner. Ooh. Water globby monsters. Interesting. Your ancestors were refugees from Lindblum. What tales they must have. I will not object to your decision. And as my mother says, you needn't feel any guilt. Yet I admit I myself am still conflicted. To have doubts after coming all this way. It's laughable, isn't it? I think it's just normal. I must say, I'm starting to enjoy myself. Even if it's only brief, this has the feel of a journey. They do seem so real. Oh, I walked right past you. Well now, I don't believe I've seen you around before. A newcomer, I take it? It's wonderful here, let me tell you. Why, I just bumped into a dear friend in life, and we've been whiling away the hours reminiscing. It might have been more like days, actually. You don't get a sense of the time here. By the way, did you hear the announcement earlier? As much as I love this place, I wonder if Queen Sphene can really sustain us forever. But I suppose there's no use worrying about such things. Anyway, thanks to you, we found a break in our conversation. We'll go and ride the gondola next. So they are concerned that she can't keep this going. But I don't think they know that it takes life force. Yum. Ride my bike up some stairs. Welcome, welcome. Have a browse and let me know when you're ready to order. You're here on that lady's recommendation as well, I take it? I had been wondering what the Endless do for sustenance, so it seemed a good opportunity to learn. Oh, this is your first time eating, is it? The food here is created using aether and memory data. To us, it tastes just like the real thing. So how about it? Would you care for some popcorn? Yeah. Let's give it a try, shall we? That's the spirit. Find a table you like, and I'll bring it right out. And lest you worry, there's no charge. All the food is free here. Popcorn. Oh, haven't had popcorn in a long time. Food created with memory data. How will this taste to the living, I wonder? Well, try it. Well, as they say, there's only one way to find out. popcorn. You sample a handful of popcorn. While it has texture, you can detect no taste whatsoever. Ah. Welp. Good gods. It tastes like nothing at all. Creepy. I mean, it's amazing. I've never had such tasty popcorn. It's not our best seller for nothing. And what about you? Yummy. It's fantastic. The saltiness is exquisite. It's interesting. The saltiness is exquisite. It's always special watching newcomers eat for the first time. They're just like the people of Everkeep. Their communal spirit, their delighted smiles, exactly the same. Thank you for your custom. Come again anytime. By the way, prior to this, a young man caught my eye near the kennel. He appeared to be searching for something, and rather frantically. Did you perchance see him too? No? I must say I'm curious as to what has him so flustered. Could you help me look for the fellow? My thanks. Let's head to where I saw him. Oh, so creepy. The others have moved on. Pretty balloons. It would seem he is no longer in the vicinity. Let us keep looking. Whatever it is that troubles him, perhaps we can be of assistance. Okay. In serenity and sorrow, Grahatia wishes to track down the troubled Endless. I cannot claim to know exactly how Endless behave, but hopefully our man has not gone far. Let's split up to search for him. He is an Eldite with fair hair. Alright, I've forgotten what an Eldite is. We'll be fine. We have quest powers. Things glow when we must interact with them. Aha. Eldite. Ellison. Yeah, that makes sense. Eldite Ellison. God strike me down. We reunite again after 100 years. And what should happen? Yes? My apologies, but I'm in some haste. If you have something to say, please make it brief. Your friend noticed that I seemed troubled, so you've been looking for me? What kind souls you are. I've lost something important. The engagement ring intended for my beloved. A lanky, monkey-like fiend stole it from me. After running hither and thither, I managed to locate the beast in yonder square, but I'm uncertain how I should take the ring back. Once I might have considered fighting for it, but given the shortage of aether, the danger is simply too great. If I were to be struck down and my essence dispersed, I am not like to be remade for a long time. I cannot risk that, not after my beloved has finally been given form again, after 100 years. Aww. Though it pains me to do so, I shall give up on the ring. But I thank you for your kind concern. So she didn't have form for hundreds of years. Yeah, and recently, well, she got hold of more aether from Tuli Alal. Oh, that sucks. That accursed beast was holding up the ring, taunting me. Ugh, how I should like to teach it a lesson. Just to warn you, it seems to be fond of shiny objects. Should you venture into yonder square, I suggest you keep an eye on your possessions. Alright, let's go beat it up. We really understand a lot more now about what she was trying to protect. A most wondrous thing has happened. My mother was recently reunited with a good friend of hers. I imagine they're doing their best to make up for lost time, speaking of all that has happened since last they met. Indeed, I expect it will be some time until she returns, so I was thinking of procuring a few snacks to pass the time. Perhaps some popcorn to start. Alright, enjoy the tasteless popcorn. Ooh, no battle music. Not disturbing the lovely atmosphere. Yeah, this plus the fact that she was programmed to preserve the endless. That's her main directive. Yeah. It is sad. Oh, 'tis you again. Was there something else? I got your ring. Retrieved from a mischievous fiend, this engagement ring is intended for the beloved of the fair-haired man. Good heavens, this is the ring. You took it back from that beast? Thank you. Thank you ever so much. Raha! I see you've already resolved the situation, Melchan. You must be the friend who first noticed me. I owe you my gratitude as well. My name is Euclase? Euclase. I was planning to propose to my beloved with the ring, and thanks to you, I can do just that. Well, well, that is cause to rejoice indeed. Did the two of you meet here? No, we were sweethearts in life, but I died young, and she only followed me decades later. Even then, our reunion wasn't yet to be, for the aether shortage means not everyone can be recreated. I had to wait until but recently to see her again. A reunion beyond death. Such a thing would be possible here, I suppose. I assume you're newly arrived? While our memories are stored in the terminals, less than 1 in 10 of us has been given form at present. I myself have been reincarnated 3 times now, and each time there seems to be fewer of us. It's fairly a miracle that my beloved and I could meet. I see. Given the circumstances, the chances of existing concurrently with an acquaintance would be slim indeed, and slimmer still for a loved one. Truly. That is why I decided to do that which I failed to do in life. Ask her for her hand. Like, just the hand itself? Just hand? No arm? With her regulator, she was spared the sadness of my death. Even so, she never took another man for the rest of her days. Aww. She told me that, although she couldn't remember me afterwards, she could never shake the feeling that someone precious had been a part of her life. The sweet fool. The ring represents a yearning I have long carried, though I know full well that it is only a construct, like these bodies of ours. There is a part of me that wonders if this is wrong. Not that I expect us to exist forever, even in this form. But to be with the one I love once again and make her happy. However wrong this world may be, I have nothing but gratitude for Queen Sphene. Now, if you'll excuse me, I shall go and make that proposal. I've made her wait long enough as it is. This isn't much, but please accept it as a token of my thanks. Tickets? For the gondola. To ensure that order is preserved, we must observe the proper way of doing things, even here. It's very much like Queen Sphene to make it so, is it not? Take care, my friends, and see to it you have no regrets. Well, I think it's about time we rejoined the others. But what do you say we go by gondola? I expect it won't be possible to do so once the terminal has been shut down. Yeah, let's do it. Come then, let us seek a vessel at the pier. Ah, that's cute. Hello. Can't talk to that one. We're going on a boat. I've presented our tickets. While I'm no stranger to boats, I can't help but feel a little excited. Braha, this isn't a date. We can push off at any time. Mind the gap when you're bored. Aww. It was the Ellison with his beloved. It's a play date. Yes.
Do you remember what I said to you before all this? That life is a series of journeys, that you must be true to yourself, for indeed, there's no telling what awaits. I don't know about you, but I certainly didn't expect to behold such sights. The future is as fluid as the water beneath us, truly. Tell me, my friend, have you ever wished to be reunited with someone who has passed away? I have. I do. But I think, above all else, I wish that they had lived. If only for one more day. Just one more day. A joyous one, if I could choose. I did all that I could to make it happen. I tried everything, and spared nothing. In that manner, I was able to keep some few souls out of harm's way, but so many were beyond my power to save. What would I have done then, had I this? And you? Can you imagine yourself spending eternity here, knowing no loss?
Wow. This zone is amazing. And so sad. It was nice to chat with you again, my friend. It feels as though it has been some time. Having met Endless like you, Clays, I feel like I've come to understand Sphene a little better. Anyone would wish those dear to them a long and happy future, and she bears the burden of this desire for all her subjects. Yet as Kryl said, we too have people we cannot lose. Come, Melchan, we can get to the fountain via yonder bridge. This canal town is pretty big. A medical collection. Huh. Remembered. Okay. That pun's a bit of a stretch, but all right. Font of Devotion. Now that I look at it closely, the clock has no hands, on account of there being no need to keep track of time, perhaps. Finished talking to the locals, have you? I'd be keen to hear your impressions. Where's Kryl and Erenville? I do so love the view of the city from here. The picturesque scene of passers-by against the skyline is absolutely perfect. But the Endless have greatly diminished. The buildings in the distance have grown dark. What will come next, I wonder? It's so sad. Kryl and Erenville are still out and about, it seems. So, how was it? What are your impressions of those you met? It was great. Everyone was so happy. Just talking to them made me happy too. What about you, Melchan? It would be so much easier if they were not happy. But they are. Sweethearts reunited? That's a miracle. While it is a miracle after a fashion, the system strives to make such encounters possible. If you meet someone you know, it's probably not by chance. The terminals hold information on unfulfilled longings and use them to orchestrate reunions like Euclase's. Huh. I see. That the terminals can do this is impressive indeed. But there is one thing I do not understand. According to Euclase, his beloved passed away decades after he did, yet they appeared to be of like age. Ah, yes. People are not necessarily recreated as they were when they passed away. The appearance of an endless, I speculate, reflects the happiest period in their life. Is that the case for you, then? Not that I can tell how old you are as slowly as your people age. I'm not sure, to be honest. I have so many happy times. It's hard to know which one applies. I'm insufferably inquisitive. Whether it's nature or technology, I can't help but want to learn more about the world around me. You might say that discovery is what gives me joy. It made me happy in life, and may have been a blessing afterwards. The other Endless are content with what they have here, you see. They don't develop the urge to leave. But I was so determined to see the world again that I taught myself how to gain control of a vessel and ventured outside. You're a proper rebel. Well, that's enough about me for now. While we wait for Kryl and Elenesh Pia, I have a favor to ask of you. As you may have noticed, most of the fountains here aren't running. That's because, despite its shiny appearance, this city is centuries old, and everything is dreadfully run down. The fountains apparently used to put on magnificent shows, and I was hoping that we could get them working again. Giving the control units a dose of ether should be enough to restore the circuits and switch them on. But being an Endless, I'm unable to do that. I realise this is a selfish request, but at the last, I'd like to treat the people here to the display. Just leave it to us. I'd love to see the show myself. Thank you. The control units are built into the surrounding lampposts. If you tend to a few of them each, you'll be done before you know it. Once the fountains are fixed, we can round up Eleneshpia and Kryl and head to the hydro terminal together. I keep forgetting how they pronounced his name. Eleneshpia. Eleneshpia. So the time is nigh. Come, let us set to it. He seems to prefer the name Erenville anyway, so... The fountain shows are supposedly magnificent. Perhaps they'll impress even my fussy little bun-bun. You would get bored, honestly. Even when staying in one location, there is a need for work and stimulation to provide fulfillment. idling away the days, not even being able to really learn or experience anything new, would eventually get old. Yeah. But what if they could play all the new games as they're released? They're digital. That would actually be kind of amazing. And if, like, the new books and stuff that are released just get uploaded here, that would be horribly tempting, I think. This must be the control. It looks like ordinary stone, but inside it's electrope. Talk about confusing. Well, electrope is a kind of stone, isn't it? It's a kind of ore. That would be new things and would be fun. All right, let's see this show. All right, where's her fussy little bun bun?
We've switched on the circuits like you asked.
Thank you, everyone. Hopefully, this does the trick.
Oh.
All right, it's working. Oh.
Amazing.
Wow! Look, Mother, look!
Damn, that is cool.
It's beautiful. I've never seen anything like it.
Oh.
Oh, where are you? Woklamat!
Namika.
By the gods, it's Namika. Begging your pardon, but I'm looking for a child. A small Shibrali girl. Have you seen her by chance? You You are Namika, aren't you? It's me, Wuklamat. Don't you recognize me?
Oh, what am I to do? The child and I, we aren't related by blood, but she's as dear to me as my own.
It's all right. You found her. I'm here.
You? Could it be?
Yes, Namika. You know these eyes, this voice. It's me, Wuklamat.
Oh! It is you! Oh, how silly of me. But if you're here, then that means...
No. I'm still alive.
Oh, good. Thank the gods for that. But what power has brought us together again? This isn't a dream, is it?
It's not a dream. Or rather, it is a dream come true. I so wanted to hear your voice one more time.
Oh, jeez. Oh, hey, Audrey. Oh, no. You came in right on this cutscene. Oh.
Just look at you, my Wuklamat. Stronger and more assured than I've ever seen. Such hazards you must have braved, and hardships endured to come so far.
It was tough, but I made it thanks to my friends. And to you, Namika. I'm the person I am now because you always believed in me. Because you loved me, as if I were your own daughter.
Oh.
Thank you. Thank you. You were everything I could have asked for. The best mother.
Ah, I'm so glad.
Oh. Oh. Oh, okay.
Looking back, I've had a blessed life. And it was because I was a part of yours. When I lost my child to illness, I thought I'd never know happiness again. But it rekindled in my breast the instant you smiled your little smile at me. You became my purpose, my joy.
You were mine too.
To have this chance to speak with you again and leave nothing unsaid. I know not how or why, but I am grateful. So grateful. Where you must go, I cannot follow. But know that I'll always be with you. Take care of yourself. Promise me.
I will. Mama. I will. And one day, we'll meet again. I understand why Sphene cannot bear to let them go. But as painful as it is to part, we're meant to live and die. To let go and let others carry on in our stead. We can't cling to everything forever. Come, let's keep moving.
Wow. Oh, that was beautiful. Yeah, that was beautiful how her happier self changed. Oh, jeez. Oh. This zone is devastating. Wow. Current. I must have it. Don't do it. Yeah. Yeah, I bought the bike. The bike. It's awesome. Oh, jeez. Oh. I'm glad she got to say goodbye to her. Well, they got to say goodbye to each other. Oh, now we got to turn them off. I've made a wonderful memory. Thank you. The show was breathtaking, was it not? I forgot all about the show after that happened. Erenvu has to say goodbye to his mum at some point soon. Namika looked truly happy. Just to make sure, Kafkia, you're not going to disappear when we shut this terminal down, right? Not just yet. It's the aero terminal in the northwestern zone that holds my memories. You already know how to operate the terminal. It's the same process as the fountain's control. I leave it for you to decide when to shut it down. Doing so will cause the endless here to fade away, together with this beautiful scenery. Oh wow, is all of this going to change? If you still wish to speak with people or see the sights, you'll want to do that first. Oh, upon shutting down the terminal, it will not be possible to restore Canal Town to its present form. Wow. I don't think we've had zones that change so significantly before. Oh, shut it down. Oh, jeez. Oh my god, this zone.
Sleep tight, everyone.
This is going to be brutal by the time we're done with it. The reverse of Ultima Fall. Yeah, it is. Oh, wow. Oh. Wow. Thank you. I had braced myself for it, but to actually erase the endless is hard. This is living memory's true appearance. This hurts. I'd be lying if I said otherwise. But the only way now is forward. Oh, there's no music in this section anymore. Oh. Oh, no. Jeez. I chose this path. I won't halt my steps. The land of dreams. Kafkia regards you and your companions with a sympathetic gaze. Don't torment yourselves so. I ask this of you, so the burden lies with me. And remember, we endless are but facsimiles, crafted from memories. You needn't feel guilt for erasing us. Be that as it may, it's so hard to say goodbye. It is. Nonetheless, it's our duty as the living to know and remember them. So let's pull ourselves together and keep at it. Keep seeking them out. I'd appreciate that. Come, let's head to the next zone. Yesterland it's called, and another zip line at the Gate of Remembrance will take you there. But I ought to mention, while shutting down a terminal should erase the endless bound to it, those with strong, unresolved feelings may linger for a time. If you encounter such individuals, perhaps you could lend them an ear, for their hopes are proof that they once lived. So there might be people with side quests, are you saying? Side quests! Oh. And fates. Okay. Oh, I could teleport back. I kind of feel like we should drive through and just see how different it looks now. Yeah, like Erenville said, the plants are real. Oh, the ambience of just the wind whistling. Aether current. It still has as many as the other fate zones. I was curious how many it had. Beep beep. Wow. Alright, where's the zip line? Over here. I think this might be the most impactful zone of the game that I've seen so far. Like the whole FF14. This way. Remember the legacy I leave you? Aye. It's a good zone. It's pretty amazing. Well, I'm glad the zip lines still work. Warning. The hydro terminal has been deactivated. Canal Town's lighting system is inoperative. Please take care when traversing the area. Gate of Remembrance. I'll probably need to finish up soon. And hopefully we can finish this up tomorrow. Let's take a look at the next area. Oh. It was all well and good for us to tell Queen Sphene, yeah, no, you're doing the wrong thing. But to make us actually go through and be the ones to turn them off, oof. It's brutal. That lively place yonder appears to be Yesterland. I wonder what manner of folk we will find there. Worry not, Melchan. I don't intend to halt my steps either. Kafkia's already gone ahead. Let's get going too. Yesterland has an altogether different look. Each zone has a distinct character, 'twould seem. System reboot complete. Error. Error. User registration confirmed. I bid you welcome to Yesterland, where the dreams of children and inner children alike come true. Please enjoy your stay. Hey, Vivs, welcome. Oh, we're at a very emotional zone. We're very deep in Dawntrail, so be careful of story spoilers. Oh, it's pretty. Amazing. Is this also a recreation of an actual place? After a fashion, Yesterland is themed upon a period of peace, before the storm surge had engulfed the world in conflict. It was a golden age for Alexandria, and they've captured it here in the form of an amusement park. Well now, another large-scale attraction. Tell me I'm not the only one who's excited. It's exhausting just being here. Feels like the gold saucer. I'm put in mind of Lime Egg. Yeah, I did the fairy, the pixie quests. This looks like Lime Egg. You mean you visited the Pixie's Garden of Dreams? Thank goodness you are still with us. 'Tis all too easy to lose oneself in such a wondrous place. By the time you think to leave, dozens of years may have already passed. And perhaps the very same could be said of this place. On the far side of Yesterland is a castle. That's where the terminal is located, in the basement. I'll go on ahead and wait for you there. Take what time you need to get acquainted with the locals. Have fun now. Like before, we'll speak with the Endless. We'll learn what's dear to them before doing what we must. Right, let's start by exploring and get our bearings. Pretty much the FF9 expansion. Yep. Oh, wow. This zone. Oh. Targeted directly at the feels. Yeah, the idea of children as being endlesses is creepy. I mean, not only because that they died while a child, but like, the fuck is that? Anyway, but like the way they've been recreated, they will stay a child forever. Creepy. They never get to grow up. A seeker bat. That looks cool. Old-fashioned house. They do such a good job at showing more than just one side, but don't blur the lines between right and wrong. They treat these choices and dilemmas with gravity and seriousness. Yeah, I love how they handle all this. It's amazing. One of your tattoo ideas is from FF9. Ooh, nice. I won't reach the next aetheryte till I finish this section. Okay. That's true, yeah. Some of them were happiest as kids. That's true. Okay. Really depends. Okay, I'll go for a little bit longer. I just want to make sure I'm not still streaming when Steve goes to bed. I don't want to keep him up. Appearing to be a domicile, this building resembles those that lie submerged in heritage found. The windows are composed of a colourful array of stained glass. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, it's pretty. The beautiful artwork on the ground depicts a swirl of stars. Perhaps such a sight was once visible in the Alexandrian night sky. Oh, hello there, miss. We're just talking about Sir Otis. Do you know him? Otis? He's a bit odd and doesn't get jokes, but he's really strong and can vanquish fiends in a flash. He's probably out there fighting right now. When I grow up, I want to be strong, like him. Sir Otis, the children spoke of, calls to mind another Otis. It might be worth seeking the man out to confirm his identity. Yeah, Otis. When I grow up, I want to be strong like Sir Otis. I'm going to protect Queen Sphene. Otis. Do we get to ride the merry-go-round? Oh, we better before we turn it off. A man is engaged in battle with fiends. He may need a helping hand. I don't think he does. He'll be fine. Here's Otis. Well, I can help him though. Old-fashioned knight. Are we fighting? Okay.
I know not who you are, but my thanks for your timely aid.
Otis. And now we have to turn him off.
Your bait's so strong!
That was amazing, Otis! And you too, miss!
Ha ha ha! Fiends such as these are naught to be feared.
Well then, dealt with it already, have you?
Be at ease, one and all. So long as I, Sir Otis, live and breathe, no citizen shall come to harm.
He's great.
Otis? Of all the people, could you really be that Otis?
I'm certain I do not know what you mean by that, Otis. I am who I am, and I should very much like to know who you are.
You're Sir Otis Villona, Lord Captain of the Royal Knights of Alexandria, yes? We met you while searching for Gululja.
Yeah, this one shouldn't have memories of Gululja. This is a different copy of the memories, I guess.
You cooked a most delicious repast for us. Fought beside us in Solution 9.
Gululja. Solution 9. I've never heard of such things. These events of which you speak are utterly unknown to me, as are you. I'm quite confident I would recall if we had met before. Could this be? Villainy! You seek to bewilder me for purposes most foul!
No villainy intended, I swear. Tell me I'm not mad. This is definitely the Otis we know, right?
Mm-hmm. In the flesh, no less. An earlier version. He won't remember his time as a machine. Yeah, the memories of his machine life weren't uploaded. Can we keep him?
I say! What are you whispering about there?
I want to keep him.
Wait! I've no time for this. I must attend to my preparations for the founding celebration. The children begged and begged that I perform in the marquee play, and I cannot possibly disappoint them.
Ooh, play.
I take my leave of you. Good day!
Founding celebration?
Grr. No, let me ride. Oh. I can't ride it. Welcome to the Bergmar Ring. Please enjoy your stay. Oh, we've still got so much more to meet and deactivate forever. Gods, what a surprise to meet Otis. He might not be the exact same as the one we met in Heritage Found, but still. Thinking back, he mentioned that he was a test subject for soul preservation. That might explain why he's here in this way. In any case, I'd love to talk to him some more. There are some things I need to tell him. Honey yellow. A Knight of Alexandria. Uklamat is eager to go after Otis. Right, let's go after Otis. He's bound to know about the past, about the Alexandria of old as well as Sphene, when she was a living person. The problem is he doesn't seem to be in the mood to talk. Perhaps we can offer to help him with this founding celebration. That might warm him to us. He's set off this way. Come on. Okay. Roller coaster. Jiggly butts. Jiggly butts. Oh, we're going up here? Okay. This way? Aw. Are you wearing sunglasses? Oh. Ooh, glasses, rather. They're so cute. Very cute. Can never escape living liquid. It's true. Oh, look at that pride staircase. It's so pretty. Sorry, I gotta climb the... Ah, the underside is pride. Okay. Ooh, sightseeing. Are the Lalafell tall enough for the ride? Yesterland. Designed around the element of Earth, this section of Living Memory features a number of attractions. The Esperance Wheels and the Air Cab ride both afford an incredible view of the entire park, while those who prefer to keep their feet on the ground can enjoy a stroll around the historical recreation of Proto-Alexandria. Ah, that's pretty. Dawntrail. There we go. Okay, there are a few to get here. The sights upon my golden journey. Nice. Denser. Bud. Are you harmed? Or are you unharmed? The latter, methinks. To which Her Highness replies with her winsome smile. I am thanks to you, my dearest Otis. He's so cute. You again? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your rehearsal. Shall I play the part of the Queen? Yeah, can I play the Queen? I appreciate the offer, but there is no need. The script is my own work, you see, and I know Princess Sphene's lines even better than mine own. There is, however, a scene with which I struggle. Hey, this looks like fun. Can I join in? You as well? I thought I said that I was busy. You did, but we thought that maybe we could help. You're getting ready for the founding celebration, yes? I am. And if truth be told, we are in dire need of assistance. For this edition of the celebration, there is to be a play about the history of our realm for the children's enjoyment. But with fewer of us being given form, we haven't enough hands to carry out the production. Thus have I been tasked with not only writing the script, but performing as myself besides. Calm down, it's all right. We really are happy to help any way we can. Just tell us what to do. For the same reason the production is short-handed, it has become difficult to gather a crowd. I'd be obliged if you could spread the word of the play to the children in Yesterland. Consider it done. We'll take ourselves round and talk to younglings. Splendid. Oh, and to better appeal to them... Oh no. We have adorable animal costumes for you to wear. Together with your cheeriest bearing, of course. All right. Anything to make the children happy. Let's see. Ah, yes. This one should be suitable for you. Elephant. Oh, it's a glamour. I was confused for a moment when you handed me the device. I have something in mind for you as well. Let me know when you are ready, and I shall activate it for you. Mandeville vibes. Yeah, a little bit of Mandeville. Oh yeah, I saw the chipmunk costume. The fate you get it from is in this area. Oh, nice. I must have it. What's yours going to be, I wonder? I want to know too. Ready are you? Then let us have you don your costume at once. Is it the chipmunk? Or... oh, it's a bunny. Bunny. Ah. Marvelous. There's not a child that would fail to be delighted. It really does suit you. Thanks. Now that you are suitably attired, I pray you go forth and promote our play to the children. Concentrate your efforts here, in the vicinity of the air cab station and see that you make it fun. In the meantime, I shall continue my own preparations here. Should your costumes wear off, I shall provide you with another. You must be wearing the costume provided by Otis. Yep. Yep. Aw. Adorable elephant with a massive axe, yeah. The costume is the same for everyone? Ah, okay. So it doesn't matter on about your job or your race or gender. Gypsy, come here, sweetie. Gypsy is hanging out in the room. I'm a bunny. Your costume is about to wear off, you say? Very well, I shall give you another. Thank you. I forget if I have the bunny outfit. It was from one of the Easter events, wasn't it? Oh, hello there, Mr. Rabbit. What's the matter? Oh, the play. I know about it. They sometimes have performances over at the castle. I've seen it before, so I was going to give it a miss. But if you say it's special this time, then all right. I'll go. Well, Clement. That's right. Sir Otis will be in the play as himself. You can't miss it. Oh, can't talk to you? All right. Look, look, it's a rabbit. What is it? Want to play with us, do you? There's going to be a play about Queen Sphene. I want to see it. I want to see it. We'll head over to the castle right away. Thanks for telling us. Nice. And down here? No. I don't think. I think it's over there somewhere. Can I mount? Yes! Meow. Oh, a rabbit monster. You shall rue the day you cross paths with this royal knight. There's going to be a play? With knights and stuff? Come on, let's go and watch. We can ride the air cab later. No, you can't. Ah, over here. Well, well, who should interrupt my air cab watching but a person in a silly costume? Let me guess, you're here to tell me about the play. Don't bother, I've seen it no less than 50 times already. Otis is going to be performing as himself? Now that's a new twist on an old classic. All right, just for that, I'm willing to see the play again. Sir Otis. Okay. Up here must be the last person. Yum. Dance, bunny, dance. Ah. Can't do that one without a target. Oh, are you here to look at Queen Sphene too, Mr. Rabbit? That great big golden statue is exactly what she looks like. That's what my mum told me, and she's a scientist. My mum also told me that the terminal is a tomb. Her Majesty must watch over all of us from there. Oh. A play about the realm's founding. I love history. That sounds great. I'll let my mum know so we can go and watch together. Thank you, Mr. Rabbit. All right. Down. Thud. Bunny has completed its task. You've finished making your rounds? Excellent. I shall take the costume off your hands. Oh. But I have... No, I want it. I don't want to buy it from the cash shop. Thanks to the two of you promoting the play in my stead, I could memorize the lines to my satisfaction. I am grateful beyond measure. Don't mention it. It was fun meeting endless children. Endless children? What an odd thing to say when we're endless ourselves. It's, complicated. I'd explain it to you, but the play's due to start soon, isn't it? Aye, very soon. I must needs make my way to the venue and see to the final preparations. Let's talk later then. We'll be cheering you on from the crowd. By all means. But hold on. What would you say to performing in the play as well? Uh-oh. Are you serious? Oh no, definitely not. I've never done anything like that, and I don't think I can learn lines on such short notice. Rest assured, it wouldn't be a difficult part. What I have in mind for the two of you is a little sword play. A duel between Alexandrian and Lindblum soldiers. That is certain to please the children, and without the need for words. Nice. What do you think? Have at you, Lindblum scum! This Alexandrian knight is going to take you down. Have at you! That keen, are you? All right, you asked for it. Then it is settled. I shall prepare your costumes for you. You need but engage in a mock fight. While there isn't time for a rehearsal, the little mistakes are all in good entertainment. With that, I shall go and inform the troop members of the changes. Pray make your way to Proto-Alexandria and await further instructions. That's the castle where the terminal is. When we shut it down, Yesterland and the endless in it will also fade away. So let's give them a show to remember. Yeah. And we'll remember them too. Them and what it is that they seek to preserve through this celebration. Do we get to kidnap the Queen during the play? Yeah. Woo! Don't want to get in combat while falling. That would be a bad idea. And she shoots a bomb at you. Oh, Ferris wheels. Oh. outrunners come in a bunch of different colours. Very cute. Excuse me. Oh, this one's screen isn't working. Ow. Is this the right way? Yes. Ooh. How do the kids get past all these outrunners? Paisa. Brownie. Okay, that's a paisa. By outrunning them. Yeah, I think this is a nod to the play in FF9 at the start. Right, let's give it our best and have us some fun. Uh-oh, Erenville's gonna see us. Oh, and Kryl and Raha. Oh no.
Well, this seems to be the right place. What's on the program, I wonder?
Embarrassment.
And where are the others, for that matter?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, tonight's performance is a story that takes place long, long ago. A great conflict rages over precious electrope, and the kingdom of Alexandria has been embroiled in the chaos. When the royal capital comes under siege, the kingdom's valiant knights lay their lives on the line for their beloved Princess Sphene. I bid you keep your handkerchiefs at hand. Now, without further ado,
Hell yeah.
yeah, it's a royal knight.
I beg your pardon?
What a twist!
Raha's into it.
Unbelievable.
He's like, yes. Now the armor really suits her.
I am killed. You must flee, all of you.
Oh, Sphene's played by a Lala.
Are you unharmed?
Oh, I am, thanks to you, my dearest Otis.
My dearest?
And so, in no small part due to the valor of the royal knights, the kingdom succeeds in repelling the invaders. But their jubilation proves short-lived. For in mad defiance, the enemy unleashes a forbidden weapon which brings about a terrible calamity. Full many lose their lives. The good Queen Sphene, shining vision of hope, among them. Go to her! You're supposed to go to her! What's happening?
Is it over already?
And then, though the people grieved their queen's tragic passing, guided by her legacy of compassion, oh boy, they, worked hand in hand to overcome an age of hardship, and in time, they built a peaceful and prosperous Alexandria. A new Alexandria.
That was great.
Pray forgive me. The memories. They had me in a vice grip.
Aw.
All's well that ends well. I wouldn't dwell on it.
I wanted to be your canary. Wrong play.
If I may ask, during your improvisation, you spoke of a new Alexandria.
Yeah, I thought they weren't going to clap. I'm glad they did, though.
And so I'm given to wonder, do you hail from a time after mine own?
We do. And we're living people, not endless.
My word! That I should meet the living in this place. There is another question I dread to speak aloud. A question I couldn't bring myself to pose to newcomers out of fear of the truth. Alexandria. Does it still exist?
Sort of.
It does. It isn't quite the place you knew, but it endures. The descendants of your people walk its streets and live each day to the fullest as proud Alexandrians.
They live. We live. I had failed to protect my queen, but to hear that, it brings me a measure of peace.
You were there too, Otis. That is an incarnation of you.
Of me? That's absurd. But wait. Something comes back to me. When they were researching a means to resurrect Her Majesty, memory preservation or some such, I volunteered to be a test subject. It is a fog I cannot pierce. But pray, tell me, this incarnation of myself, what was he like?
The best. He was a proud and valiant knight of the realm. He was a brave soul who protected his queen to the last. He protected his queen. He didn't fail.
That's not all. He was a father in all but name to the new king, Gululja. Whatever you may have failed to do, you're the noblest of souls, Otis. And your deeds, your sacrifice, gave us hope that we sorely needed.
Tis miracle. Verily, there can be no other way to describe it.
It is. It really is. We bear the legacy of your other self, and we'd be glad to bear yours as well.
My, what comfort you offer! With such dependable souls to take up my shield, I may rest easy indeed. I beg you, watch over our new king. The war changed my queen. To her final moment, grief darkened her gentle countenance. I've not the honor of knowing Gululja, but I pray that for all his days, he shall have cause to smile.
We'll see to it he does, Otis. I swear.
We probably shouldn't tell him we're here to turn his queen off forever. No explanations are required. I have intuited your purpose. There are paths only the living may walk. Mine was a tumultuous life, replete with joy and sorrow both, but it ends on a bright note, thanks to you. If I have one regret, however, it is that I could not meet the new king. Send him my regards, won't you? Oh, God. Oh. So sad. Goodbye, Otis. I want to keep him. I love him. Oh yeah, I can mount. I forgot again. This bike is very silent, which is nice. The fact that it's mostly children in Yesterland explains all the amusements here. But as happy as they seem, it's hard to think about their lives before this. For if the form of an endless reflects their happiest self, it means they died before they grew up, or grew up to find no greater happiness. Yeah. Oh, now aren't you glad we didn't bring the kid with us to meet all the friendly people we have to turn off? Yeah. Oh, that's a good point. Oh, that's a good point. We can whisk him in here to say goodbye to Otis? Yeah, it's not a good idea. That was a marvellous play. 'Tis a shame that that will be the last performance, but it will be forever etched in my memories. Suffice it to say, I didn't expect you to appear on stage. You did a fine job, both of you. I had a wonderful time, and I believe everyone here did too. Well, we're here. Are you having doubts? No, I'll do what I came to do. It's just, the fonder you are of someone, the harder it is to say farewell. If you're ready, Mo-chan, then I am too. Upon shutting down the Geo terminal, it will not be possible to restore Yesterland. Shut it down. All right. Let me just say a word about those we met here.
That night, he was the one who looked after Galulja. And now you follow in his footsteps.
And those of others as well. We've come to know how much Sphene's people loved her, how much they yearned for peace. All of this we'll carry with us.
I see.
Jeez. Wow. Otis, the mechanical soldier, and Otis, the endless. Through you, their paths reconverged at the last. And that makes half. Upon our return, we must regale Galulja with the heroic tale of Sir Otis Villona. Otis Villona, yeah. 2 zones to go. Oh, we still have to do that twice more. Oh, it's brutal. It's like waking up from a sweet dream to bitter reality. But I'll never forget my time with the Endless, or the pain I feel now. We're more than memories stored in machines. So long as someone remembers us and carries on our legacy, we'll never truly fade away. Can't wait to cry when you have the full context of this scene. Oh, Dawntrail's pretty incredible. We still have a ways to go. Let's keep moving. Okay, so we're about to reach an aetherite, right? Yeah, I'll grab the aetherite and then we'll finish up for now. The Sanctuary of the Strong. Kafkia would guide you to the next zone. Ooh. Materia. So far, there appears to be no change with the Meso terminal. So let's take the opportunity to visit another zone A Sile volcano in the northeast. The place with the volcano, eh? And I suppose we're using the zip line again. You know it. Like before, I'll take care of the guard at the Gate of Remembrance. Come, let's head back. So sad. Aether current. Nice. Alright, let's travel through. Again, I could teleport, but I kind of want to see it in its current state now. Proto-Alexandria. Still got the Outrunners around. Interesting. You've been having fun with Stormblood so far? Nice. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, all the expansions are way better than Realm Reborn, I think. You didn't enjoy Heavenswood, though? That's a shame. I really like Heavenswood. Beep, beep. Oh, we never did get to ride the roller coaster. What a tease. Oh, and the music's gone. Oh. The jiggly butts are not gone, though. They are forever. No Fate music. Oh my god. That's actually really creepy. I thought there'd be Fate music. Wow. Gonna need to chuck on some music when I'm farming Fate in this zone. Because it's really unnerving. It is quite a surprise the Meso terminal hasn't noticed what's going on. Back we go. So far, Heavenswood and Shadowbringers have been your favourites. Nice. Your favourites to watch. Yeah, it's hard to pick between Shadowbringers and Endwalker for my favourites. Love Heavenswood, though. And this one, I think I might like this even more than Heavenswood. Oh, it's pretty amazing. Alright, Volcano. How can she be so carefree about everything? She doesn't seem carefree to me, but I don't really know her, so I must say, it saddens me to see the scenery change in our wake. That volcano really isn't real, right? All that smoke pouring out is just part of the glamour. That's a fiery place indeed. I wonder what it's themed upon. It's like a graveyard. Beep. Error. Error. Download complete. User registration confirmed. Dauntless adventurers, I bid you welcome to Asile Volcane, the sanctuary of the strong. Fight with courage and honor, that your legend may resound forevermore in the Arena of Valor. Arena of Valor, huh? So cool. Ooh. Yum. Ooh, different music. Oh, We've heard this before, haven't we? It's only an illusion. It's only an illusion. What's this now? Don't tell me you're afraid of the lava. Not on your life. It isn't even real, is it? Oh, definitely not. But don't take my word for it. Jump in and see for yourself. Oh. No need. I believe you. That there is the terminal. How do we get up there? You can get to it via the caverns that run through the volcano. I'll go on ahead and wait for you. Take care around the wildlife now. Hey, Erenville? I'll explore alone. Oh, I'll explore alone. You needn't worry. I'll give the wildlife a wide berth. Poor Erenville. He's still coming to terms with it. You can hardly blame him. Let's leave him be for now. Come on, let's get moving ourselves. Wow. What a strange area. Over there, aetheryte. Hello. Fire sprites. This is a very odd choice for an area. The mechanical soldiers are as common here as they are in Solution 9. I wonder how long ago they were created. Right would seem to be the more direct path to the terminal, but I must say, I'm curious about that building on the left. Oh, is that the arena? The Arena of Valor. Now that sounds like something Otis might like. But he was over in the amusement park section instead. Looks like we have two paths to choose from. I thought I saw Kefquia heading left, though. Well, that would seem to be a detour. I must say I'm rather curious about that round building. Well, I'm always up for the scenic route. Let's follow after Kefquia and see what the building's about. Okay, can I touch the aetheryte yet? Oh god, this music. Ice cream. I want ice cream. Hello there. Would you care for our famous gold star ice cream? Alright, things don't have flavour here, do they? We were enjoying ourselves in the hot springs, but then my son here got a little lightheaded. We'll be heading back after a little break. And perhaps a little ice cream. Ice cream. The weird little pixelated thing around the booths is pretty interesting. Aetherite. Touch. Look at the golden pit here. Creepy. All right. Lanode Pyro. So this is that's the air zone. Okay. That was water. Okay. 4 different elemental areas. Okay. Well, next time we might be able to finish up the zone and maybe finish up Dawntrail. The MSQ, that is. Ooh. We'll see. Hopefully I can stream tomorrow afternoon and then I can go until we finish. But I'll see what happens. I might need to do some IRL stuff. Hopefully, though, we can finish Dawntrail tomorrow. Man, this zone is not at all what I expected. It's pretty incredible. Ah, it's so sad too. Oh, jeez. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. Just going to see if there's anyone to raid. Oh, nope, that person's doing the new raids. Don't want to see that spoiled. I can send you to Hens333, who plays Dead by Daylight. He's very good at Dead by Daylight. He's pretty chill as well. So thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you hopefully tomorrow. See ya.